Standard Canadians say they are not being extreme when they say Stephen Harper should be wanted for war crimes and treason, and they're backing this up by the Canadian Criminal Code.
On change.org, you will find Canada's Prime Minister pictured behind bars, where some say he belongs. Citizens of Canada have petitioned the RCMP to arrest and charge Harper for treason, listing various reasons, including the claim that Harper continuously makes backdoor deals with the United States in an attempt to form a new corporate-controlled America, the so-called North American Union.
Our country is run by crooks. There's scandals in the parliament right now. There's always scandals, and people still accept that a kind of a spiritual belief that government people are good people. Well, they're not. You know, they become crook at one time or another. They make deals with major corporations. They make deals with other countries and they deprive their own people, you know.
The petition goes further, saying working with the U.S., Harper agreed to commit military jets to the states, levying war against Libya without justification.
He could go back a long time, and I'm sure he could go a long time in the future. When the U.S. says jump, Canada jumps. They say how high, because Canada needs the states.
If polls are any indication, Harper may have a tough road ahead of him. The National Post says in a recent poll, 4 in 10 Canadians plan to vote Liberal in the next federal election. But as far as a Harper arrest...
That's rubbish. Absolutely. You know, people like to exaggerate. They have to have some kind of problem. We have enough problems in the world without involving our major politician.
Concordia Political Science Professor says while it's true Harper is experiencing a tough time, especially considering the recent scandal in the Senate, Canadians may express anger in public but still vote Conservative at the polls.
Again, what Prime Minister Harper has shown in the past is that I don't think he should be underestimated when it comes to campaigning, and he is an excellent campaigner. And even though the party is falling in the polls, it's not an unusual result for a government that's been in office for 7 or 8 years now.
Still, there are petitions calling for Harper's resignation now. The Canadian federal election is tentatively scheduled for October 2015. Ashante Hathaway, Press TV, Montreal.